Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Boer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods! A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the no— How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place!
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Arcane War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Arcane War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Arcane War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Boer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Arcane War.
Let's move out. Allow me!
Insignificant past!
Gotcha!
Feeble human!
Billowing surge! Rust and rebuild!
My endless cycle begins!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike! Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
See? It's over!
Insignificant past!
Into the wind.
Kneel!
Hold the line! Covenant of the Deep!
Burn to oblivion!
Take it easy.
Kneel!
But the truth is still unknown.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Arcane. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Hey! Yeah! Make yourselves at home!
Burn to
I see
oblivion!
Commit it to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Kneel!
Yeah. I see everything.
Reality is pain!
Everyone hold hands.
Good riddance, cruel world.
I see everything. Everyone hold hands. Yeah, yeah. Ha! I see everything.
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Tremble!
Grow. Everyone hold hands.
Reality is pain! Burn to oblivion! Kneel! Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. Huh. This sure seems Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining Forbidden knowledge? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert, then a second, but I'm afraid it is much more serious this time. So, if we're in the Yes. She didn't completely eradicate the way that everyone, including me, has forgotten. Aww. Do you feel sad, I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions? All the way up to... She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness. Yes. But now, we have a chance to find the end. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we... And then... We'll let each of us need to be even with the Gnosis. Don't worry. Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Gotcha.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. One with nature.
Billowing surge! Hold the line!
Quietly now.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rest and revamp! See? Time to go!
Gotcha.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Take it easy. Quietly now.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line! Let's move out.
One with nature.
Gotcha.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
Covenant of the Deep! Allow me!
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Cross over! Go!
Gotcha.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going? Mm-hmm. Judging. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact? Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before? No. It seems that my birth and her death took otherwise. I think she would have... Hey! You've done a great job, Nahida! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul? Well, this is the place. We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, but the one standing over there... Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature.
We're... of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Judging from but you're finally here. My new self in the Samsara.
If this is true, then
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be. When a branch grows into a mature tree,
that's why fate is the...
that's a great insight. Yes, it's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become I already see a determination in you that I didn't, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
Come to think of it... Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Arcane I always admired was in fact myself. It's so nice to speak.
The feeling is mutual.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Ah, I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the 7 were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had to protect. The disaster occurred together with the pain start. Had I not repelled...
So what?
It's a kind of... It came from the very... The world is constantly if we allow for...
So...
At that time, I need... Which is why I...
It's truly the...
Though it was selfish...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But... And then... From the...
Oh no. I've experienced...
Yes. But even if I died, and so, I took the purest branch of all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul, removing me from Irminsul means, but... This is the only way.
People love you so much and they've missed you so much. How can we just... Is there really no...
You're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, these are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. I'm just a little... We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long, but
The doctor! What have you done?
just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I've found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything
Negotiate with me?
I left Sumeru, even the god of wisdom.
You mean... there are
An astute even the same individual will have different cognitions. A long time ago, I made a major observation is the first step of any experiment. But so I saved segments of all my ages. And that's all there is to it. Indulge me.
It's an insult to the very concept of life inherent.
Indeed, it's
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now?
simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever... It was my experience.
The academia... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical...
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have... All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful... For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you are...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
After all, I'm also a scholar.
Your hypocrisy is built on... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly... Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been... Will the destruction of a Gnosis... Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with...
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god, but this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster, but this electro-gnosis... Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort. Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't, what did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
You sure didn't hesitate much.
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is, how...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have it. Please wait!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down. There won't be any further gaps for you to...
It truly pains me that another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to... Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the... Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since...
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to... Arrogant as that is...
Let me ask you. Have you, in all your mighty knowledge, ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Together! Okay. Wake him up.
you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Traveler.